What kind of man gets rejected from 30 jobs, including KFC, yet becomes the richest man in China? What kind of man is told you not good enough by Harvard 10 times and still builds an empire worth billions? Jack Ma was never the smartest in the room, never the fastest, never the most connected. But he had something the world couldn't measure: unyielding belief. This is not just the story of a man who built Alibaba, it's the story of a man who built himself. Failure by failure, rejection by rejection, into one of the greatest entrepreneurs the world has ever seen. And in the end, when the world bowed to him, he chose to walk away. But why? What did he learn from conquering the world only to leave it behind? Let's begin. In 1980s Hangzhou, China, a skinny young boy rides a bicycle for hours just to reach a hotel filled with foreigners. Not to beg, not to sell, but to learn. He speaks to tourists offering free guided tours just to practice English. No teacher, no class, just a bicycle, curiosity, and pure determination. His name, Ma Yun. The world would later know him as Jack Ma. He fails his school entrance exams. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. He applies to college after college rejected. Jobs, 30 applications, 30 rejections, even KFC rejects him. When a restaurant hires 24 people and he's the only one rejected, his friends laugh, others pity. But Jack smiles. He says, "Every rejection teaches me something." In 1995, Jack visits the US for the first time. A friend introduces him to the internet. He types his first word: beer. No Chinese beer. No Chinese anything. Right there in a dusty room with a slow dial-up connection, Jack sees the future. Not just for himself, but for China. The seed is planted. He returns home, gathers 17 friends in a small apartment, and convinces them to invest in a wild dream. Alibaba. No revenue, no business plan, no tech background. Just one belief: China's small businesses deserve a place on the global stage. The early years were brutal. He was mocked by Silicon Valley investors who said, "You don't understand the internet." He was dismissed by banks who refused to lend him a single dollar. Competitors like eBay entered China with billions of dollars in global recognition. But Jack Ma had something they didn't. Heart, he told his team. eBay is a shark in the ocean. We are a crocodile in the river. If we fight here, we win. He built not just a company, but a culture where employees danced together every morning, sang songs in the office, and believed in something larger than themselves. In 2005, Alibaba crushed eBay in China. In 2014, Alibaba's IPO became the largest in history, raising $25 billion. Jack Ma, the boy who failed his exams, now stood at the top of the world. It's September 10th, 2019. Jack Ma's 55th birthday. Thousands gather in a packed stadium. But this is no celebration of a new beginning. It's a farewell. Dressed in a rock star outfit, Jack sings and dances. But there's something deeper behind the smile. He steps to the mic and announces, "Today I retire." He walks away from Alibaba, his life's work. Why would a man at the height of power choose to step down? Behind the scenes, in a quiet room after the celebration, he speaks to a close friend. He says softly, "When I was young, I dreamed of success. And now that I have it, I dream of meaning." His eyes drift, voice tender. Legacy is not about how much you leave behind. It's about how deeply you've helped others rise. In a rare interview after retirement, Jack reflects. Rejection is a gift. It teaches you what success never can. It humbles you, it refines you. The world rejected me so I could learn to stand alone. Never chase money, chase purpose. Money follows clarity. His story teaches us. You don't need to be a genius to win. You don't need approval to start. You just need vision and refusal to quit. Because greatness is not born from brilliance. It's forged in the fire of rejection. Today, Jack Ma lives a quiet life. He teaches, he mentors. He works on environmental issues, education, and rural development in China. He has traded boardrooms for blackboards, stock charts for students. And perhaps this was always his final vision, not just to create wealth, but to plant seeds of change. In the end, Jack Ma's story is not about e-commerce or billions. It's about a poor, rejected boy who taught the world that failure is not the opposite of success, it is the path to it. Now take a moment. Think about the rejections in your life, the no's, the failures. The doors slammed shut. What if they are shaping you, not breaking you? What if your story is just beginning? If this story touched your heart, comment below. I believe in second chances. Share this with someone who's going through rejection. Remember, you don't need everyone to believe in you. Just one person. You. Thank you for watching this story till the end. If Jack Ma's journey moved you, if it reminded you that failure is not the end, but a step forward, then you already carry the same spirit he had, the spirit to never give up. Your time means everything to me. I hope this story sparked something powerful inside you. If it did, please let me know in the comments by writing, "I will never give up." Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real-life stories that inspire, empower, and awaken your purpose. Until next time, keep believing, keep growing, and never stop moving forward.